Good morning, 8:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Sunday, 12th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I'm going to take a look at this XRP chart real quick as I'm about to leave Detroit in a little bit. I'm going to see my dad before he goes back to Illinois. So that's what's on tap today. Do this update, and then I'll do another one this afternoon, and then probably another one this evening, but it all depends. So XRP is at 0.3817. I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, as it does help push me through the analytics. It really does, truly does. So XRP right now is range bound. We've got downtrending resistance at the 40 cent mark. We've got downtrending support at the 37 cent mark approximately. It's one of those cases, if 37 cents falls, as it looks like we're on somewhat of a weird flag here, or could be putting in some kind of weird, it's hard to say because it came down, hit support, now does it want to come back up here? We've got to see what kind of pattern we're in. We've got to see what kind of pattern we're in right now because we're stuck. We've been stuck during the weekend. I know I'm trying to form this into like a descending triangle. Some are saying it's in a wedge right now, which you can't deny that because we haven't confirmed a breakdown or a breakup. If we're in a wedge and this breaks up, it could be bullish, but as of right now, I'm still looking at this breaking down, and then this would ultimately meet down here at some point. So we're going to see if this continues on. So right now, whatever you want to call the pattern, the main thing is the downtrending support line. It's down to about the 368 level, and the downtrending resistance is about 40 cents still. So 368 to 40 cents is this little range. To me, I still see a descending triangle forming. It's not formed yet, but I also see that we are in a falling channel. So are we in a broadening wedge, or are we in a descending triangle? And this, I mean, a falling channel, descending triangle, or a wedge. I see a descending triangle trying to form here. I also see a falling channel. And I understand the wedge as well, but like I'm trying to build a pattern here that's starting to form. So whatever we want to call by definition, all we need to know is that support line. The downtrending support line at 368. And so far this downtrending resistance line that hasn't come back across, and it's sitting at 40 cents up here, we could legitimately come up to roughly 40 cents and still be within this little range. So that's why I keep saying we're range bound. We're stuck in here, and we need to see if XRP... We need to see if XRP is going to do this and fill this out, or if we want to come down below this. And if we do come below this and hit the 368 and come down, that's going to bring you down to about the 344 level. Now, conversely, if we break up and we pop the 40 cents, then we've got the 413 up here. So that's what I'm saying. We've got to see if we want to break down or break up, and it's very hard to determine that by the broader market, as most of the markets had a terrible weekend. You've got HBAR, though, that's been going pretty nicely here over the weekend. So if you look at HBAR's popped way up here, and I mean, we don't really have any way of being like, oh, HBAR is just done yet. No, if HBAR can do this appropriately and hit this uptrend here, and I'm only going to show a very small bit for HBAR, and this is because of Tanya, if you want HBAR to continue on, you need to hold the 885 level and start pushing up again. Otherwise, you would come back down and try to retest likely that 805. But right now, I'd be looking for approximately that 885 level to hold. And that's what I'd be watching this morning for HBAR. That's just me. But what do I know? Total crypto market cap's at 971 billion. It's been pretty flat the whole weekend. We're in a bear flag, it looks like. But I would not be surprised to see it come retest the breakdown point at 990 billion. So that's what I'm personally watching out for this Sunday morning, to see if the total crypto market cap has any kind of rally back up to 990 billion and how it reacts to that exact level. And then with Bitcoin, and then I'm going to let you go because I got a lot to do today. And it'll be nice to get back on my tablet later. So Bitcoin, 21,965, very key resistance right now. We're at a very, very key resistance, and we're going to see if we break the 21,965, we have to see if we can get over the 22,100. But right now, I'm still anticipating Bitcoin, if it doesn't get any broader support, a further breakdown to that 20,965. That's what I'm ultimately looking at here for Bitcoin. So you have to pay attention very closely, because the bottom line is here, there's a lot of volatility, and the market doesn't really make sense right now. Especially with what's going on with inflation, and especially what's going on in the broader economics across the world. This market should be crashing even more. That's what scares me. Like, we keep putting in these moments where it looks like we've had these bottoms or these fake bottoms, but the reality of the situation here is, folks, is we're in a lot of trouble, and there's a lot of volatility to come. Make sure you hit that like button. Consider joining Tom's Army, as we've had a big drop-off of supporters, which is understandable. If you want to join Tom's Army, video description below. Show me that you care. Pay it forward. If you want to join me on the exchanges, MEXC, no VPN, no KYC, no spot fees for buying and selling. USA available with no VPN. And BitGet. Need a VPN, but join me there as well. Hashtag the FUD stops here. Show me that you care. Leave me a comment.